had an accident. Not the kind of accident you might be thinking of, but the kind of accident that involves a vehicle and a person. This incident miraculously turned our neighbors into the paparazzi. When the police arrested my stepdad, chain smoker mom from 2 houses down hid in the bushes to take a video with her crappy cell phone. When the cops left, my mom and I went to Taco Bell, and this woman was literally standing on her porch watching us. Her head followed our car as we went by, totally ignoring her children playing in the road, but that's nothing new. They do that all the time. When we got home, I noticed someone had posted this woman's video on Facebook with the caption, "Just a little footage a friend sent me earlier when the man who hit Sister Joseph Marie was arrested." Now, I'm not sure what specifically made me mad about this, but I took it upon myself to let her know. She blocked me, but the video came down, so I'm taking that as a win. The video was replaced by an even greater evil, news sites and their Facebook comments. Apparently living near us makes our neighbors experts on the whole case, although the facts that they're sharing on Facebook are what Donald Trump would call fake news. In the comments of the Morning Sun's Facebook page, I have learned much about my neighbors, such as the fact that several of them appear to be nearly illiterate. For example, illiterate alcoholic Nathaniel shared that he'd seen my stepdad at a liquor store in St. Louis while we were literally bailing him out. I can use my powers of logic to determine that this is a lie, but evidently not everyone is as smart as I am. The illiterate alcoholic also commented on a video of my family in the courtroom on ABC 12 News and called my mother and I brain damaged for supporting my stepdad. However, I wasn't too offended by this comment since he used the wrong "your," "there," and "to." Another neighbor said that my stepdad hid his truck and drove a different vehicle, but clearly she needs to get her eyes checked because it was me since I just got my license. She should probably check her facts before she decides to look like an idiot and post them on Facebook, but that's not my business. Attention-seeking Annette, another great neighbor of mine, decided to post a ludicrous story on Facebook involving my mother threatening to snap her children's necks for lighting off fireworks on the 4th of July in 2014. Although this sounds like something I myself would do, neither me or my mother have spoken to this woman before. However, speaking of snap necks, the neighbors are not the only ones who believe they know the whole story. I've had people I don't talk to message me about it, and I've heard people talking about it, and even using phrases like "nun killer," and I don't like anyone enough to let them get away with that. So, in the wise words of DJ Khaled, respect people's privacy. Bless up.